I mean, you know me. Like I'm an advocate for like, and I think you're pretty much the same. Like trying things.
Oh, 100%.
Doing
Yeah, yeah.
having different experiences. I fully agree that even the negative experiences are important in life. If you're full of positive experiences, I feel like you just end up not learning much.
Yep.
The
Agreed.
negative experiences give you such like a black and white lesson. You know, you take drugs, you feel shit. You're like, okay, that's not my thing. Let's maybe move on to something different.
Yep.
Or if you try an activity and you really didn't enjoy it, it's really black and white. You're like, okay, I don't like that activity.
Yep.
It's really simple, and I think it's just like a really healthy thing to do to experiment with everything.
How about this one then? What about a hangover? So you experience a hangover, you're like, oh, I'm not drinking again. This time next week, you're on the
I
bed.
mean,
It's not black and white then, is
every
it?
every everyone's been no, but
That's
that's not
black,
true
white, and
because the
rainbow,
hangover
mate.
no, but that's not true because the whole experience of a hangover is part of the experience of drinking,
That's
and
true.
as
Yeah,
a
that's
whole, it's
true.
positive.
Yeah.
But I've there are few of the many nights that I've had. There are very few where the negativity of the hangover outweighed the positivity of the night that I had.
Yeah, I can imagine. Unless you're like vomiting all morning and afternoon.
I mean, I don't. I'm not. I don't vomit like at all.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem for me with the hangover. Obviously, I feel rough. Like I feel really nauseous and dizzy and just worn down. Like yeah, I've had some pretty rough hangovers, but most of the time I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I had a good night. If
That's
that's
good. Yeah.
if that's the cost, I'm not so averse to it. Obviously, I know it's deeper than that because you end up like falling. You don't want to fall into like a trend of relying on alcohol for happiness or having a
Mm.
good time, and you don't want to sort of like become an alcoholic. But at the moment, like it's just it's doable. Like we're young, we're healthy, our bodies can cope with it, and as long as you're not like overdoing it and blacking out every night, I don't think it's good, but I don't think it's bad.
It's yeah. The hangover is just a small price to pay for a good time the night before. That's all it is. It's
Yeah,
a little fee.
yeah,
It's a little fine.
essentially, yeah.